So it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's why. Like I said, I fully understand. I'm really surprised by this. I fully understand. I have all context. I have maximum context. Diglett.
All right, Diglett.
That's me.
Sure.
Is it Miranda?
That's a good question. You're doing some healthy
It's
nighttime jogging
Miranda.
when suddenly a chariot pulls off with your... Yep, with aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens and, unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
But like, things can just spawn from flames as if they were a portal, and people don't really seem to question that.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just saying the elements are tricky.
Yeah.
Diglett, you seem like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly like to think so, but bullshit.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this. I
Have the power!
of Grayskull. I
Yeah,
am She-Ra,
yeah. By the power of Grayskull.
Princess Warrior. I am a princess. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I'm falling in love with a mere commoner. A dark banana na 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 na.
Banana.
I've thrown some hints here or there, like always wearing my crown, or casually and subtly mentioning that I am a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be the time for the plot point in every good romance, where my true identity is discovered. And they must accept me as the princess that I am, not the princess I appear to be. Now, this always turns out just fine in movies and fairy tales, but alas, we're here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason.
Yeah, you can't mean this one, right?
There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms is unfair, and therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredible well-hidden secret that I am a princess.
The first thing that we're gonna do is try to take off that crown and see what you really are, according to Nintendo law.
Could just be a fish.
It's definitely a fish. Is she a gay fish? Cause I'm a gay fish.
I don't know if she likes fish sticks.
Does she like to put fish sticks into her mouth? Then she must be a gay
No,
fish.
because she has her serfs eat for her.
So they're gay fish.
I mean, yeah.
What of Dark Banana? How does he feel about the monarchy? Monarchy. He loves the monarchy, and that's why he voted to never vote for class president again. Instead, to choose someone based on divine right. And oh, hadn't you heard? Dark Banana has a tattoo that says, "Damn with the..." I've always mispronounced this fucking word.
Bourgeoisie.
No.
Bourgeoisie.
No. Still no.
Burger.
Burgos.
Burger. Who's the guy who steals hamburgers from McDonald's?
Burger King?
The Hamburglar.
I mean,
if you want to figure out how to say a word,
I am.
we took time for my word. Didn't
Holy
I
shit.
fucking say the
Yeah,
bourgeoisie?
You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Oh
did.
my god.
Yeah, you did.
You young little shit.
Hey, listen, bitch. Okay, you win. Bourgeoisie.
Voting. To end voting? Why, that's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Dark Banana's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed or unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me as a reward for supporting the monarchy. Which, of course it is. Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed! You gain 3 charm.
Yay! And you're welcome.
Thank you.
An object? Gotta say this object.
Dragon dildo.
As you look around the... Oh, okay.
yeah, careful with you. Don't finish that sentence. As you look around the room, dragon dildo. Unrelated to the room.
I mean, these items don't go together, but I'm gonna say AAA batteries.
I mean, it depends on if it vibrates or it doesn't.
Player order is decided based on how cool the next indie sensation
Dragon Dildo Knight
would be, where the hero's main weapon is a object. Yeah, you win this one. That's
Dragon Dildo Knight. Oh man, we need fan art of that Dragon Dildo Knight.
pretty good.
It looks like a fucking popsicle stick, but just dragon penis flopping.
My God. Well, Dark Banana, where you want to be?
Laughing my ass off. Let's. Damn, my stats are super balanced.
Yeah.
Let's up charm a little bit. Wait. Yeah. Don't take me to class. Charm it is. That the epic dodgeball match takes place.
Sorry.
Everything seems lost until your roommate presses the space bar, but you deliver an inspirational speech that reminds them when to press it.
Enter key or get out, bitch.
Leading to a spectacular comeback. Look at that! Well done, well done. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Let me guide you through this. You get 2 charm and 1 condescendingness.
There's so many buttons, Chris. Which one is it? I don't know.
Long lady.
Thanks.
Later, you are carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien? Oh boy.
Wow, Dragon Heat? I love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon dong, Mary. God damn, I gotta take a second for that one. Nothing so bad, yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
That I want more context, Damien. Damien, you're being utterly what? Damien, you're
Butterly foul?
Yes, you're being butterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Godiva
Galantina.
It's Godiva Galantina.
It's Godiva. It's like the chocolate. Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva, and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages and see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
I actually like this. I like this one more.
But I think the other one's a charming answer, which is my highest
This
stat.
has got to be charming for sure.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go with it because it's the one that's gonna.
I feel like this one's creative.
Yeah, but charming.
All right, so this one.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go. You called it. A date in the midst of a school day. Why? My duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes.
I have a midterm in interdimensional peace 305, so anything's better than that.
Oh, huzzah! I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolute most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay!
That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having spent literally all of your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year, instead of paying attention to your studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of merce slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien.
Oh boy.
The three of you go on an absolutely splendid date, during which Damien only commits a few murders. You get 2 fun and 1 charm.
I mean, does he set the slaves on fire?
Sure.
Alright, what
We're
do I
gonna go
wanna
with the
do?
entire fucking school after this.
What do I want to do, man? It's all so good.
Don't go to class.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go to class. Thanks, actually.
You're welcome.
Yeah, creativity. I want to boost that a little bit.
Hey,
dragon.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, Aso the Muses himself has decided to give you a figurative dragon blowjob with a dragon tilde. Your performance is so intense and inspiring that your dildo is just flopping around everywhere, and it will be remembered for generations by this giant dong dragon statue in the hallway, which is rad by high school play standards.
It's where you go and like, how did this mark get here?
Yeah, really though. You gain 2 creativity and -1 presentationalism. Whatever. I just made up a word. You hang out afterwards.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, this is my second language. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with your sweet Instagram filters. You're really making some headway here. When?
Greetings, my love.
Never fear, bored teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school.
I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience novel enough to conquer my limitless inuni.
Not even marrying an interdimensional prince?
No, not even that.
What about marrying an interdimensional prince? Ironically.
No, don't say that word.
Ironically.
No.
Oh no! It's super effective.
My God, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive? Disruptive?
It's disruptive.
Yeah. Man, it's because he uses. He's throwing me off. The most disruptive thing I've ever heard.
It's what happens when you have Liam in your throat.
Ugh.
No! It seems the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal. And all is lost. Unless you can think of something even more disrupted to marry.
A unicorn with a toilet on its head.
The concept of marriage itself.
Alright, well these are stat-based choices.
Yep.
The concept of marriage itself is either smart or creative.
Which is not bad.
A unicorn with a toilet on its head. Stupid? Maybe that's the creative choice?
That might be the creative choice or fun.
The concept of marriage.
I feel like that's smart. That has to be the creative or fun.
Oh.
I know.
I'm gonna go with unicorn with a toilet on its head because I think it's creative.
Go with what you feel in your heart. I think that's an amazing choice. Bam!
Thank goodness.
Bam! That is literally the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Well, fuck you, Prince. I win.
Hey, listen.
Which is why it's perfect. No one has ever married a toilet-headed unicorn before. I will break new ground with this groundbreaking stunt.
But it doesn't even make sense. I mean, would the unicorn wear the toilet all the time? Or just for the wedding?
Just go back to your own dimension, dude. All the time, of course.
Why?
Lame.
For art, you fool. You bore me.
Not only does Liam no longer want to marry the prince, it looks like the prince doesn't really want to marry Liam. Liam speeds off to get a quickie unicorn marriage.
We just don't understand each other.
Right now it's just confusion. Fortunately, vampire unicorn marriage is still illegal in your backwards region, which means Liam remains single. You get 2 fun and 1 creativity. Put a toilet over your head, bro.
What is this, North Dakota?
Maybe?
A celebrity?
Okay. Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Yep.
Hugh Jackman.
What are you gonna pick, Jack Human?
Jack Humans all the time. I'm gonna go with Jack Black.
Alright. So how likely it is that it's secretly related to Dark Banana?
It's tough.
Yeah, it really is tough.
It's a little bit tricky. He's a shadow void creature. Tendrils. That's what he legit is.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, it's the same to Dark Banana the character or Dark Banana the player?
I feel the character,
Ooh.
not you. I feel like it's random on this one.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't feel it's leaned either way. I don't know what celebrity would mostly would be most similar.
Charles
to.
Manson.
Celebrity, celebrity. Hit the random button. Ah, you
Dirk
win.
Banana.
All right, Banana. Where do you want to go?
Banana.
D-nanner.
Dinner.
All right.
Dinner. Fuck it, let's go talk to the coach.
Okay.
You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements.
Oh boy.
Don't worry now, old coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles.
A red pill and a blue pill.
Palomino Gold Horse Supplements, shiny coat and luxurious mane. A completely black bottom, emblazoned? Emblazoned. Yeah, you're correct. With Chinese characters for party time.
So fun or charm? Which one do you want to be higher?
Let's go with charm. I don't know. I feel like that one's gonna be. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because there's no use committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly, you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with. Something seems different about you. But for some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed you sugar lumps.
Coach, this is how you got in trouble last time.
Hey, it's probably because of how healthy you are from all the vitamins.
It's not a good defense.
And don't forget to take your
It's
vitamins.
like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them, no matter what the label says on the bottle.
Oh no.
You're inclined to agree. Also, sugar lumps sound so good.
Huh.
Your classmates all gather around you to comment on how pretty, on what a pretty pony you are.
The Shadow Mayor of Darkness.
Yeah, this is a dark horse of the apocalypse situation. Everyone loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one. You gain 4 charm and questionable beliefs about life.
Coach is like, look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
Liam, can you get me out of this conversation?
How about stroke of its mane? It turns into a plane.
As you approach your chosen table.
Should I not finish that? As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly desserts for a transcendent food pick when...
FORDPIC. Ride those picks to victory.
Oh my god.
What? What does that even mean? It doesn't make sense, unlike a toilet-headed unicorn.
Yeah, that in perfect sense.
When I say food, you say pick. Food. No. Food. Stop. 2, 4 picks, 8. Food do we appreciate? Food picks, go. Cease this incessant chanting at this instant.
Oh.
What?
Damn. He crept into your throat.
But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick, bro. You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. When can I eat your food? You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. Or give it to a cool friend.
Yep.
He just wants to...
Yo, give me that food.
I don't eat, Scott. I only ordered this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping.
Oh, bro.
I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No. What you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do.
We've got to pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up. I think he'll love it. But if he does, and he still has his phone camera, he can get all of like the best shots, like in Lord of the Rings.
I mean, ideally he could just turn into a vampire and then hold this camera.
Well,
But that's just...
God, I really want to rag on you for saying Liam the vampire can turn into a vampire.
I mean, you could try. What kind of conventional this vampire is this?
You mean a bat?
Yeah.
Turn into a bat.
Yeah.
Okay. Liam's food pics are art, so we've got to use art
he can
to
turn
cheer
into
him
a
on.
into a vampire bat.
The quiet art of mime. Scott, mime.
You lead Scott in a totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet.
You know he's the dog in the dog sled.
Yep. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Dick move. Thanks for saving me from that. True food photography, or as I call it, le photography des...
Elements.
I was so close.
Yes.
Cannot be rushed. Are you sure he's okay over there in that box? I mean, he has enough oxygen.
His expressions.
He's a mime, so
Yep.
yeah.
You're pretty sure it's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch, and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you in his triumphant food pic. Is this for real? Alright.
A movie?
Are you picking first or am I picking first?
Am I picking? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pick first.
Alright, what movie is that?
Just gonna crack out top of my head. I don't know. White chicks.
Okay, what should I... let's see. Magic Mike, go.
Ooh, strong counter. Player order decided based on how bizarre an action figure based. Yeah, I think
You
I
win.
still win.
Yep, you
White
won
chick
this
still
one.
brings it home.
I'm pretty positive Magic Mike is just not an action figure at all.
Sure.
Oh yeah, there's no shop because we're all done.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to go to Smarts.
Smarts class. That day, you were astonished by new stuff you learned in class. Wow. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love, which is true. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain one valuable lesson.
Yay.
Don't trying to use that in this game. Yeah, and 2 smarts.
Now what happens? Paint me a
With
picture
that out of the
word
way,
story.
you hurry on your way for a secret meeting with Miranda.
Oh, how majestic!
Well done, co-conspirator. Operation Make Liam Popular Again is a rousing success. And for the record, I did discover that Liam was popular for a 3-month period in the early 16th century, so the name fits. And all that remains is for us to await for prom and celebrate our... Your deception? No! Liam!
You haven't found out!
Not like this! I knew it was too good to be true. Your idiocracies are remarkable, but they aren't marketable. This was all a cruel joke, wasn't it? A bet between 2 popular kids that they could make an outcast loser into prom king. Aw, he thinks I'm popular.
That's nice.
Well, guess what? The circus is over, and this clown is climbing his tiny car and going home. Along with like 12 other tiny clowns, if the metaphor holds, which it doesn't. It was just a bad metaphor. Goodbye. No, Liam, I wasn't trying to be mean. I don't have a mean bone in my body.
Yet.
I don't even have bones.
You might check that affirmation later.
Yeah, right? Oh, fish sticks.
Aha!
Which I don't eat. If we don't, yes, I mean, if I said like deep fried human, like fuck deep fried human, they're like whoa, calm down. There's no need to get graphic. If we don't do something to fix this, all our hard work and subterfuge will be for naught. But how can we make amends? Surely not with some sort of overwrought romantic gesture defying all logic. Can we do that?
You tell Miranda not to worry. You've seen plenty of teen rom-coms. You know how this part goes.
Need a grand and romantic gesture. Race to the airport and confess your feelings for Liam before he boards the plane.
What? What plane?
Pay 1 million people to spell I'm sorry. Okay, I don't have money.
You don't have money, so
All
that
right.
better be high enough.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
Wait, how did you know Liam was about to board a plane? Are you stalking him?
I mean, I have a GPS thing on him.
How did you put that GPS thing on him?
It's in one of his bite holes.
Damn. Damn. Wow. If you are, that's fine. Isn't that what all romantic comedies ever have taught us to do?
Sorta, actually, yeah.
Also, yes.
Like,
Anyway,
it's
Liam
fine
with
to
the-
like stalk or do horrible things as long as it works out in the end.
Yeah, right? You find Liam in the international terminal at the spooky airport, waiting in line to board. You pass through the airport security by telling them you're there for a romantic gesture.
They're like, we have a code 4, okay.
Because airport security might say no to terrorism, but they can't say no to love.
The strongest power in the universe, besides Liam's hydrogen bomb.
Yeah.
You're too late. I'm going to Belarus. That's not right.
Belarus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For my calculations have Man, Liam, you throw me off! I know how to say calculations!
You just want him in your throat, it's okay.
For my calculations have revealed that nobody likes me and I can go back to being unpopular.
You grasp Liam's cold, dead hands in yours, and with the perfect sincerity tell him what he means to you.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, listen here, bro.
Nothing. Don't you see?
You say, looking deep into his eyes.
You don't need to flee to Belarus to be unpopular. Nobody likes you here. Because you'll always be unpopular in my heart, which is, coincidentally, about the same shape as Belarus. I don't know what to say. Mainly because I don't know what you're talking about. But if I don't understand it, that must mean it's art.
Yeah, that's it. If you don't understand it, it's art. Live your life by that statement.
You said art to me. Oh, how could I ever dream of leaving you behind? All right, if it makes you happy, I'll return to Spooky High School and don that heavy prom crown. But only because I know that no matter how popular I get, there will always be one person who thinks I'm only so-so.
That is the most just hipster thing I've ever heard.
That's how you seduce a hipster.
Huh?
That's how you seduce a hipster.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not in the dating range right now. The people in the airport line clap and cheer, clearly
Aww.
not understanding anything you two just said to each
That's
other.
fair.
Liam accompanies you back to the school and you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart. Also, you said you'd visit the hospital since your heart, being the shape of Belarus, can mean anything good health-wise.
All right.
Ooh, what do I want? Take me outside to Funland.
Funland.
Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full fucking crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explained to you that he's worried people are used to calling him Juan, small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species.
Okay,
He's more than that.
I now want to define you by your size, magicality, ethnicity, and species.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd be average height, non-magical.
But small, so medium,
Oh, okay, got it.
right?
So medium.
Your magicality.
No, because I'm not magical. It would have to be a different stat, which mine would be strength. So
No,
medium.
just the unmagic. If you're not magic, then you're just not magic.
Correct. But I
Okay.
feel like the magicality is.
It doesn't just change the parameter. These are the search filters.
Okay, so medium non. Oh, god damn it!
No, because you...
Screw you.
Fine. No.
You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different ones in the school, so adding all of that to his name is quite necessary.
I'm trying to see my friends in such simplistic terms and definitions.
You tell him that you never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
They just don't seem to be that into it.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun.
Treasure your name, Juan. Treasure it.
Treasure! You're doing the thing that gives you the most life reading Dragon Heat when you are approached by Scott and Liam.
Just everybody, man. Everyone's in on the book.
Everyone's in on this sexy action.
Aha. A fellow connoisseur of the Dracophilic arts.
I see that you are a man of culture as well. That meme.
I see you are a man of culture as well.
There you go, yeah!
Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Hooray!
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss things we love on our favorite stuff wikis and forums. We're the best of fandom buds, even if we don't always agree. Like with the Starco and Markapoo thing. Oh, don't get me started. Holy shit.
Damn.
Holy I don't even want to get... You guys, that's a good pull.
Deep breath.
I'm Markapoo on this one. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise.
Ironically.
Okay, but Starco or Markapoo, Liam? Second, and for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's why. Like I said, I fully understand. I'm really surprised by this. I fully understand. I have all context. I have maximum context.
Damn.
It's Markapoo. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me in my 400... No, why don't you... Wait. In this situation for this playthrough, Liam, I might want you to go Starco. Just to help me out. To date people from this school, if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, this enough meta discussion. Scott and I... Man, I'm still mind blown that they threw like that in there. Whew. Alright, just a small... Damn, okay.
On point.
Okay. Scott and I here are in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison to that of the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki. God, you talk so much, Liam. Yes, to that. Liam here is, like, super smart. And I'm a good boy, so my ideas are good too.
Solid thought process.
I can't fault you, Scott. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. They're more... Oh, I forgot the combination. Marco and what's her name. But we need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators. Oh no, you guys want me to moderate a wiki?
Jesus, a fanfic wiki.
Ooh, so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution. as can be expected from our good old Dark Banana.
Classic Dark Banana.
Pinterest was showing me Markaboo stuff today. This is why this is like super relevant. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Damn.
How relevant this just out of nowhere became.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls instead start respecting your opinions. That's right, powerful fanfics set on Dragon Hit Wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users.
Okay,
Wow,
self-insert.
that's creative.
Let's ask them nicely if they... I was not paying attention, man. You know where my mind was at. Let's ask them nicely if they can stop
That's
behaving
charm.
like internet trolls instead and respect... Yeah, that's charm. That's right, and that's creativity. If you're gonna write something, it's usually always creativity.
Charm it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go! Dark Banana is a genius. If somebody is mean to you, you should always ask them nicely to stop being mean and start being nice. I have a hard time believing this will work. But I'm an explorer of life, so I feel the urge to test this idea and see what happens. If we use Dark Banana's account, just in case.
And you ask all the mean people on the Dragon Hit Wiki to stop being mean. All the wiki remains silent for a bit until one guy, Dragon69, replies.
It's Dragon Dong 69. You put a lot of effort into that name.
Dragon Dong 69. Oh, sure, mate. We've all been mean all this time because no one asked us otherwise. Of course we'll give me moderators.
Oh boy.
Then the merciless Yo
Mama
mama fuck
The
the
worm.
worm. The worm.
Yeah.
13 also says. That's true. We always respect your viewpoints and opinions. But we were total jerks because it was all a test. Bum bum bum.
Trolls are just testing for true heroes.
Holocaust. Damn. Holocaust.
Go ahead,
God
moderator. Say the
God damn
word.
it. Oh my god. Holocaust Denier 88 adds.
Yeah. It was all a test of patience to see if you really were nice people who could respond to our douchebaggery with kindness. And you passed the test.
Then he writes a second comment.
Oh, and by the way, the Holocaust was totally a real thing, and we should be respectful about it.
Damn.
What? It really happened? Hooray! Wait, no, that really went the worst way possible.
Slowly, all the mean people on the internet start revealing that they were part of a test from XXL.
Go kill yourself,
XXX,
XX,
go
to
kill
global
yourself,
warming
yeah.
not real. And for a day, the internet is very, very nice place to be. In the end, I am not sexist,
I'm not sexist, but sends
I'm
you a
not
private
sexist,
message. Dear Liam, Scott, and Dark Banana, thanks for being nice to us. It was cool to be ourselves for one day. Tomorrow we will go back to being our mean persona, for there are more people to be tested on the internets. But always remember, being nice is cool.
Oh, thanks, not sexist, bud.
We will always carry you in our hearts, and as a gift, you can keep their status as moderators on the Dragonheart Wiki. You've truly earned it. Farewell. I'm not sexist, but Smith.
I feel like you guys just met Anonymous.
Yeah, we did.
That was weird. And nice. Also, we get to be moderators. Hoorah! Hoorah indeed, Scott. Hoorah indeed.
Who would have thought you fixed the internet for a day? Congrats.
That is a fucking feat.
You gained 2 fun and 1 charm. Whoa.
Alright, Liam, let's make this happen.
Oh, hey.
I don't know what is happening here.
Is it this? Alright, make your pick. You want Polly?
I mean, I want Polly, but that's not the point here. I mean, it would really either be... I could go with Miranda, because I've been like halfway focusing on her, but then this dragon fanfic. But I don't see like any ties directly to anyone specifically through that, so...
Just take the book to prom.
Alright, yeah. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see what fucking happens.
I can do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course I can fucking do this. Dark Banana, let's go!
You can ask that book to prom, Dark Banana.
Sure.
How ironic.
Who could have foreseen this? Liam and Diglett. Prom royalty. We did it. It was all our plan. Huzzah! We fought for love and love won. Liam is popular again. Anyway, after all these years spent avoiding cliches, this doesn't feel as bad as I imagined.
So authentic.
Maybe doing a 180-degree turn from cliches is good, but embracing cliches is like making a 360-degree turn from them. So disruptive.
At that moment, Miranda becomes distracted by some other wacky
Oh,
plan
gosh.
and leaves you and Liam mumbling to himself.
Oh boy.
Such a lovable dork. Prom night arrives and the two of you decide to embrace all cliches from slow dancing to actually having fun.
Ah, not ironically having fun?
Nope.
Prom king?
Aww.
How ironic.
Look at that. After the coronation, Leon admits that he's having a great time, which is causing him to reflect on all cliches he avoided all those years, which he could now embrace. Then he puts his hands over yours and says,
And you know what is the biggest cliche I've been wow.
yep.
And you know what the biggest cliche I've been avoiding is? Love. And I don't even care how cheesy that sounded.
Boy, that was cheesy. But you know what? You don't care either.
Aw. I
All
finally
right.
won!
Hey!
I finally won some
Welcome
shit.
to the other side.
Oh man.
You asked nobody to prom because as cool as prom that might be, you won't ever find... Yeah! You won't ever be even half as cool as Dragon Heat.
It won't.
Oh, it won't ever be
as
as-
cool as Dragon Heat.
Goodbye to social anxiety. Hello to very elaborate plots and getting various dragon hotties to bang. Dragon Heat!
In the house.
And so you spend your prom night at home reading Dragon Heat. Oh, sweet lord.
That's
Who wants
this
to
is
cope with boring real life when
Ah.
you have an imaginary one to enjoy? And what an imaginary life. Countless epic adventures that eventually turn into lots of awesome dragon sex.
Oof.
Also, you've heard that they're working on some kind of Dragon Heat dating sim?
Oh, what was it called?
Life is wonderful.
Not the name of the dating sim.
Good shit! Good shit, bro.
Oh, we got a couple of secret endings there.
Yeah!
Got Prom King Liam. I finally won a Monster Prom.
That's an achievement all on its own.
It is. I'm so happy. All my salt went away.
We used all that salt for dinner.
Yeah. It was all dinner.
Woo!